Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in intelligent and strong Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a warm welcome to this reading. I've been guided by the angels to make this message all about your incoming money miracles. So, this is a money tarot energy check in. We're going to find out what is the windfall of wealth, this jackpot of money that you've been hoping to manifest. How and when is it going to become a reality for you? And most of us get our money through careers, through jobs, through inheritance. We're also going to get messages with regard to your career and your job situation or your business situation. So here we go, Leo. Join me as I pray to the angels to give us beautiful messages with regard to your financial breakthrough. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, what are the incoming money-making opportunities? What are the windfalls of wealth? What are the new job and career-related blessings and opportunities that are going to be manifesting in my beautiful Leo's life at this point in time? What are the incoming windfalls of wealth? Let us know through the cards. What are the career blessings? What are the career-related breakthroughs and miracles, such as promotions, a big pay hike, the kind of position and job that Leo has been hoping for? How and when is this going to manifest at this point in time? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general career and money tarot. So a lot of it is going to resonate with your situation, your money situation, your career situation. And then again, a lot of it is going to resonate with the life and, money and career situation of one of the many other Leos. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine to reach out to me for a personal reading. Now, what's the overall money energies? Wow, we got the Sun and the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. So I'm going to take all these cards because they make sense. The Sun and the Moon, of course. The number 18 and the number 19. Some of you are born on the 18th of any month. See the number 18th? And some of you are born on the 19th of the month. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Some of you are also born on the 4th of the month with the number 4 here. 4th, 13th, 22nd or 31st. They all add up to 4, 18 or 19th of any month. If you have this as your day, as the day you were born, the date you were born, then it's a double confirmation for you. It's there any which way for anyone else who's manifested this reading. For some of you with the Moon, there's a situation, a financial situation. It could be you're worried about losing your home, because I see her, she's clutching on to her bag. She's in a beautiful home, but she's wondering, can I pay for it? Or can I pay my rent? Or will I be able to pay the mortgage of my home? Will I have to file for bankruptcy? Will this job manage to give me a proper retirement? But for most of you, it's about losing a home, not being able to pay rent, wondering when you'll pay off your mortgage, or will you ever have enough to pay for a down payment? For most of you, it's home related. For some of you, it's also debt related. You're into some kind of credit card debt. There's a lot of loans you've taken. And Four of Pentacles talks about the need for budgeting and for a little bit of, what I'm trying to say. See the way she's holding on to the bag? You need to hold on to your bag a little more till you don't clear off your debts. So there is a need for budgeting. And with the Moon card, some of you are wondering, what is the way out? What is the way out of this financial situation? You're wondering, how will I get the money? For some of you, you need money to bail yourself out of a certain situation. It could be money for a legal issue. It could be money to pay the rent. It could be money for a down payment of your home. It could be money for a certain medical treatment or medical procedure, or for your children's tuition. I'm getting all these messages. With the Moon card, can you see the Moon? There's darkness here. The moonlight. In the moonlight, you can't see too well because the Moon doesn't emit so much of light the way the Sun does. So this financial problem, in which you were in darkness with the Moon, it was all dark to you. You couldn't see a way out, Leo. With the Sun card, I see the universe, the angels are soon going to shed, put the spotlight on this problem, and you're going to see a way out. See, things were hidden in the Moon and they illuminated with the Sun. So I'm seeing this financial problem or this money issue that you were having, where a lot of things, I'm also feeling for some of you, someone has tried to siphon off money from you, or they tried to steal money from you, and you were not aware of it. For some of you, there were some promises made to you with regard to money, especially in your career with the sun, and your boss hasn't kept his promises or her promises, or the organization hasn't kept their promises to promote you, give you, the kind of remuneration and compensation that you deserve. I'm seeing strong energies by July because the moon is Cancer energy. The moon is Cancer energy. Cancer season starts by the end of June. As I do this reading, we're in the last couple of days of May. By the month of July, which is Cancer energy, by end of June, that's where Cancer season starts, to your birthday season, that is Leo the Lion, till your birthday season, the sun is Leo energy. So from end June to mid-August, this financial problem that you're having, it's also a kind of a birthday blessing for you that the universe is giving. And happy birthday to you in advance. Any which way, this is a message that Spirit has given me in advance, that there is going to be a big turnaround around your birthday. It's going to start from the month of June. And by mid-August, there's going to be a lot of financial stability that you experience. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you who were in a contractual job and you were not sure what's going to happen. Am I going to be here? And for some of you, 5 of Wands, you were with very hostile colleagues, or you had a boss who you couldn't, who tried to make it difficult for you. This boss tried to make it difficult for you. In the next 5 weeks, I see the situation changing. This boss, this person who tried to make it difficult for you, either they're going to move out or they're going to change. But I see you shining. 6 of Wands. See, 5 of Wands talks about conflict, people pulling down each other, tearing down each other, differences of opinion, a lot of unpleasantness in the workplace, people viewing you as competition. And 6 of Wands is pure victory. Pure victory. 6 of Wands. She's on the stage. People are applauding her. She's given a fantastic performance. So, beautiful Leo, stay hopeful. If you are still in the same job, if you don't want to move, this difficult person, this boss of yours, either they're going to change or they're going to be disciplined. But you're going to shine. Whatever performance targets you have, whether you're in sales or whether you're in finance, whether you're in whichever department you are in, we are all given performance targets, or they're called KRAs, key result areas. Whatever your target is, whatever your performance metric is, you're going to exceed it. You're going to far exceed it. Some of you who have performance reviews, it's going to go excellently well. I see you being promoted with the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She doesn't lift a finger. She gets work done through other people and she's paid brilliantly well. Does that mean that she's not doing work? No. She has knowledge. She has experience because she's been in the field for a long time. And that applies to you. Many of the Leos could be working in real estate because the Queen of Pentacles is, earth energy. Many of the Leos, you work with the hospital as a nurse, as a paramedic, some kind of medical helper, caregiver. Many of the Leos work as teachers, or you work in real estate, or you work with finance, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Money, or you work with health, beauty. Some of you are beauticians, because I see this woman's skin is glowing. You could be a beautician, a hairdresser, some kind of designing you do, interior design, or you're very tasteful. You're being selected for this leadership role because of these good qualities that you have. You have an eye for art, you have an eye for beauty. You're very well put together, Leo. And you know how to get the best out of people without raising your voice. So you have strong leadership skills. And you're going to shine in front of these people who try to pull you down. 5 of Wands. These people, your colleagues, they try to pull you down. But they don't know who they're messing with. Now, 4 of Pentacles, I see your income stabilizing. So some of the Leos are working in a contractual job. Maybe 1 month you earn $5,000. The next month you earn 8. And the third month you're earning $2,000. These fluctuations are going to get more balanced. I see you earning a good amount every month, whether you're in a job, maybe your job was commission based. I see you getting a good, healthy amount coming in every month, especially those of you who are gig workers or you're self-employed. So there's a month maybe, so I'll give an example. So maybe you are a hairdresser. You get a lot of clients coming to you around the festival time. So December, Christmas time, New Year's. People want to look beautiful. They have the time, they have the money, they want to look good. And then the rest of the year, there's a lean period. I see this energy coming to an end. I see you having a good amount of regular clients so that you have regular income. That's what I'm saying now. And Four of Pentacles talks about having a home of your own. Those of you who are feeling insecure about your home, maybe you want to sell your home for a good price and you're unable to, or you want to buy a home, you're wondering, will I ever afford a home? You will always have a beautiful home of your own. And if those negative energies that come to you, it's not from God, let me tell you. Those are all the words of, if you start feeling insecure about your finances, it is not the voice of the Lord, because the Lord, in the Bible it says, God does not give you a spirit of fear. He gives you a spirit of confidence, of hope. So if you're feeling fearful, that's not God. And I didn't make this up. It's written in the Bible. Again, with the Death card, I see for some of you, there's an old financial problem that's coming to an end. The way I said, 9 of Wands, the victory is yours. Some of you are born on the 13th of a month or on the 9th of a month, then it's a double confirmation. This victory is yours. Some of you are filing for bankruptcy, or some of you were scammed or cheated. I see you getting the money back from this person. Maybe you have to take the help of police, because the 9 of Wands is also a very strong energy. So maybe you're taking the help of police, of the law, but you're going to get back the money from this person. Now, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you have joined back college. You've gone back to university, or your business needs some kind of registration or licensing. And you've been applying for it, but you're not getting it. For some of you, you're studying. Can you see the books here? You're studying, you're doing your research about a new industry or a new career that you want to start, or you're trying to get some degree, diploma, license that's going to help you earn more money. And somehow you've been trying for the last 9 to 10 weeks, but it's not happening. I see you receiving it now. For some of you, it's your nurse license. You want to be a registered nurse, and you've been praying for it with the star. You could be born on the 17th or the 8th of any month. Both these dates add up to, 8. So you've been praying. Maybe the month of January is significant. You applied in the month of January and it didn't get through. It's some kind of a registration or a licensing. It could be for a teacher, a caregiver, a nurse, a lawyer. And you were denied it. I see you receiving it now. I see you receiving it now. Again, 6 of Wands. In the next 6 weeks, you shall receive it. Especially if you have an exam, you shall receive it and you shall earn very well. Queen of Pentacles. Your financial situation will be elevated. Your financial situation will be very stable once you get this degree, this diploma. And let me tell you, with the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, there's not a shadow of doubt in my mind. And there is not a shadow of doubt in my mind that you are going to be very prosperous. You're going to be very financially stable, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles in conjunction with the 10 of Pentacles. And some of you, especially if you're a single Leo woman, you're wondering, Sabrina, there's just a single income coming into my home. How are you saying I'm going to be financially stable? See, Leo, financial stability doesn't depend on whether it's a single income or a double income home. I say it with a lot of respect and a lot of kindness. What I'm trying to say is, Spirit wants to bless you with it. It will manifest, whether you're a single income or a double income home. I see you owning a home of yourself. I see you taking care of yourself, taking care of all your needs. Living in peace, living in serenity, living in beauty. And yes, even if you are a single income home, you're a single woman, you have no one there who's there to help you financially. You know what the Bible says? Single women or the widows who have no one, God is there for them. God will provide for you, my sister. That's there without a shadow of doubt. So I see you being very financially stable. Some of you are concerned about your retirement. Whenever you're concerned about your retirement, you're wondering who's going to take care of you. Say a prayer with the star card. She's praying. Tell the Lord, tell whichever God you believe in, or the universe. If you don't believe in God, you believe in the universe. Please, I give this financial fear that I'm having, I give it to you. Please bless me and turn my fear into triumph. Queen of Pentacles, I see you living the life of a queen. So you're going to work because you like to work, not because you have to work. That's the difference. You're going to work because you know that you're making a huge impact, because the skills and knowledge you have set you apart and you like to do it, not because you need a paycheck. And those of you who've been living paycheck to paycheck, I see you leaving this energy. 6 of Swords. She's packed her bags and she's moving on to better times. I see you moving on from this energy of living paycheck to paycheck, especially if you are a freelancer or self-employed, and you keep looking for clients and customers and vendors. That energy is going to come to an end. I see a lot of stability. And 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Ten of Pentacles is the highest energy you can get financially, Leo. It's the highest energy you can get financially. Some of you are marrying rich. Whether you're a Leo woman, you could be marrying a wealthy man who's going to support you. And this is, as I said, wealth. The universe has thousands of ways through which it can bless us financially. For some, it's a job. For some, it's a lottery win. For some, it is, an inheritance. For some, it is a big windfall through, a legal case, winning a legal case. And for some, it is true love. And all ways are fine. You can marry rich. I get a lot of people telling me, I don't want to marry rich. I want to create my own wealth. That's fine, because that's not your life purpose. You will only be attracted to your life purpose. So some Leo women are meant to marry rich. Even some Leo men are meant to marry, to a wealthy woman here. I see that. I see a power couple energy, helping each other, creating an empire, taking care of your children, having a trust fund for your children. And Ten of Pentacles, anyone who's feeling a little worried about losing their home, worried about retirement, worried about how you're going to pay your bills, come out of debt. Ten of Pentacles tells me, I'm seeing clearly, 2026 is the year you're going to be debt-free if you start taking action from now. I'm saying this as a blanket statement for a lot of you, because some of you have debts, that are, maybe you have a mortgage of 10 years or 20 years. But I see you paying it off by next year, 2026, by the beginning. Why? Because the Ten of Pentacles, 1 plus 0 adds up to 1. Next year, 2026, also adds up to a 1. I see you being debt-free. Now we're done with tarot. Let's get some oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck that has words of wisdom from goddesses of all culture. Goddesses, what are the financial messages, money miracles you have for my Leo? Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous energies. And let's take a message from the Moonology Oracle deck. Beautiful moon, what are the financial blessings you have for my beautiful Leo? Oh, see, it's a money reading, and I shuffled this deck with so many cards. And what came out? Prosperity lies ahead. So prosperity does lie ahead of you. This could be the title of my reading. Let's keep that there. And believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. I'm hearing casino. Some of you go to the casino. I see you winning. I see you winning there. Of course, it is a general money reading. We have Goddess Sedna, who talks about infinite supply. She's telling you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. See, there's a blue whale here. If you can see it, there's a blue whale. The blue whale is a mammoth animal. And it eats, it eats a lot. It needs a lot of food throughout the day. But do you see it waking up in the morning? Do you think it's worried, how am I going to get my food for the day? No, it's not. It just believes in the providence of the universe, of God. So remember, you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Beautiful Leo. Money will never be a problem for you. We have Goddess Erakura, who talks about blossoming. Leo, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Some of you are saying, you know what, Sabrina, I'm close to retirement. What do you mean by saying I'm just getting started? Well, what I mean is that we are living longer lives. Some people have predicted by 2030, there's going to be immortality. There are going to be nanobots that are put into us that, help us being immortal. Now, that's another issue. It could be a very controversial and contentious, subject as well. But what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of medical tools through which we can live longer, healthier lives. We are more spiritually aware as well. And that's helping us to live longer, more healthy lives. So since we're going to be living longer with healthier lives, retirement, you don't have to retire. You can still be very active in your retirement, create wealth in your retirement, maybe be semi-retired. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of being infinitely supplied, all your needs being met, especially your financial needs. Claim the blessings of an impossible financial miracle. Claim the blessings of prosperity, peace, and wealth manifesting in your life. And for those of the Leos who haven't as yet, please remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessings Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of wealth, blessings of being your every need being met and more. Blessings of your workplace, the energy is changing for the better, you being, and of course, blessings of the Queen of Pentacles, you living a life of a queen. Whether you're a Leo man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's about you living the life of a queen, you being in an energy of abundance, you working, having a job, having a career or a business because you like to do it, not because you have to do it. And if this reading has really resonated and parts of it have felt like a private, a personal reading, you may want to reach out to me for, a more accurate message, a private or personal reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number or send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo, and you will always be remembered in my prayers, Leo. And what is my prayer? That the prosperity, the peace, the abundance and wealth that you're hoping and praying for manifest in your life through the easiest and fastest possible route. Do take care, Leo.